I'm sure Kay has heard that many, many times before, more than you can remember, but I will say it's really true. When Kay first started, she was quiet and reserved. To the point where I was worried. I thought maybe she was unhappy, maybe she was depressed. I sent some people over to speak to her, but no, she's just quiet, private. And very quickly over the years, that quiet and private nature and all that thing was built up inside her came out. And she is so intelligent, can do everything, has the most amazing evaluation of patients, does so incredibly well in all her exams, and very quickly came out of her shell, started doing research, and knew that she wanted to get going with MFM. She worked very hard and got into MFM. She's now going to be going to Long Island Jewish in North Shore, where she's going to be an MFM fellow. I'm very happy about that. Not only did she got the fellowship, because now I have a spy in her sister institution, so I can figure out what's going on over there. It's okay, I'm counting on you. I'm sure that you're going to wow them, and they're going to know that you came from here. And I really, really hope that once you're done with your fellowship, you'll come back to your hometown in Staten Island, that's where she's from, and come and work with us again as an attendant. Please welcome Dr.
to celebrate the closing of this really significant chapter in our lives. It's been a tough but fulfilling 4 years of training. The beginning of residency was especially difficult since the year 2020 was the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. I was entering residency with the fear of the unknown as the pandemic gripped the global community. Everyone wore masks. We had to swab every patient that came by labor and delivery, even the dads, and we often had to wear full protective gear, including N95s, gowns, gloves, hats, goggles. It was very scary times. No one even knew what each other looked like because we were wearing masks for the first 2 years of residency. But as time went by and the COVID-19 cases grew milder and we loosened our grip on our masks, we were finally able to see each other's faces for the first time. The faces of the people I worked with so closely will now forever be in my memory. I'll never forget my co-residents. Above all, I'm so thankful for you guys. You're all such amazing people and a pleasure to work with. You've all got so much personality, and I'll miss our group chat jokes and our birthday and holiday celebrations. This year has been such a great working experience as we truly enjoyed each other's company, and we had a record number of wellness events this year. I want to thank all the attendings I've worked with. You're all so kind and so patient with ensuring that we become competent and skilled doctors. Your dedication to our education is really admirable. I also wanted to thank the MFM faculty who were really instrumental in my journey to applying for MFM fellowship. Each of you have played a pivotal role in helping me with research, preparing my application, providing feedback for my personal statement, and even doing mock interviews with me. It was a tough time applying for fellowship working as a full-time resident. I spent most of my free time doing research or studying for Korea, and then doing interviews after I came back home from a full night shift. But I'm glad the work paid off, and I'm super happy to have matched into my first choice program, and I won't be too far at the North Shore LIJ MFM Fellowship. I'm looking forward to my next step in training, and I will look back fondly on the camaraderie and the clinical training I've received here at SIUH. Last but not least, I want to thank my friends and family. Their never-ending support and their invaluable advice and presence have kept me sane these last 4 years. Having the privilege of staying at my parents' house here in Staten Island was such a blessing for me during residency. They were always around when I needed them, and it was a great perk to be able to come home to a home-cooked meal every day, which is something I'll surely miss when I move out. New York has always been home to me, so I'm so grateful to have stayed close to my friends and family while I was working here. There's no experience like going through 4 years of residency, and it tests you in more ways than one, but I'm thankful for the intense training I've received here. I'm comfortable to say that I feel prepared to handle whatever comes my way in the future. I've seen and done some crazy things over the past 4 years that I've been here, and that includes doing a stat C-section in the ED, delivering a full-term vaginal breech in the hallway, and discovering surprise twins. I'm excited to continue to learn more about obstetrics and high-risk pregnancy over the next few years of fellowship, and I'll never forget my beginnings here at